Chevy Impala, the icon of American elegance and muscle. Imagine, if you will, the late 1950s, a time when Elvis was still swiveling his hips, and America was busy painting every new invention with chrome. Into this scene waltzed the Chevrolet Impala, a car so audaciously stylish it could make a Cadillac blush. Launched in 1958, the Impala wasn't just another mode of transport. It was a rolling embodiment of the American dream, a four-wheel declaration of freedom and adventure. The Impala began as a top-of-the-line trim for the Bel Air, but quickly earned its own stripes as a standalone model. It was the automotive equivalent of Frank Sinatra in car form, elegant, powerful, and oozing charisma from every angle. The elongated body, the sweeping lines, the quad headlights, it all screamed 1950s decadence. And just when you thought it couldn't get more outrageous, there were those famous batwing rear fins that looked like they were borrowed straight from a Batman comic strip. Under the expansive bonnet, the Impala initially offered a range of engines, from a capable six-cylinder to a more raucous 348 cubic inch V8. But, let's face it, you don't buy a car that looks this powerful only to potter about with a mere 6 cylinders, do you? No, you go for the V8, which roared to life with the sort of vigor that makes lesser cars wet themselves. Through the turbulent 60s, the Impala kept evolving, reaching a new pinnacle in 1965, when Chevrolet introduced the SS396, the one with a 6.5-liter V8 that belted out 425 horsepower. This was a car for people who thought muscle cars were for sissies and luxury sedans were for stuffed shirts. It was an iron fist in a velvet glove, a full-sized cruiser that could shame many a sports car at the drag strip. Inside, the Impala was an opulent paradise of chrome and leather. Spacious bench seats, a dashboard adorned with more dials and switches than a NASA control room, and an overall sense of grandeur made every journey feel like a first-class experience. It wasn't just about getting from A to B, it was about doing it in the utmost style and comfort. Driving an Impala was an exercise in effortless cool. The ride? Silky smooth. The power? Always on tap. Handling? Well, let's say it had the grace of a dancing rhino. You didn't so much navigate corners as you suggested politely that the car might want to turn, and it would sluggishly concede. But none of that mattered because the Impala wasn't about clipping apexes. It was about owning the boulevard, making a statement with a bark of the exhaust and a flash of chrome. The Impala also dabbled in pop culture, appearing in numerous movies and TV shows, cementing its status as an icon. It even made cameo appearances in hit songs. Who can forget the Bee Gees singing about their Chevy 59 in Night Fever? This car wasn't just a vehicle, it was a star. Over its lifetime, the Impala has seen many evolutions. From its muscle car heyday in the 60s to a more subdued but still stylish cruiser in the 90s and 2000s, the Impala adapted to the times yet always retained its aura of American elegance. It was the car you took to the drive-in, the beach, the racetrack, everywhere. It was an integral part of the American experience. Why does the Chevy Impala still resonate today? Because it was more than just a car. It was a symbol of an era, a testament to what American automotive engineering could achieve when it aimed for the stars. It wasn't just built to drive, it was built to be remembered. So here's to the Chevy Impala, the icon that has roared and cruised into the hearts of car lovers everywhere. It reminds us that elegance and muscle can coexist, and every drive can be an adventure. It's not just a classic, it's a legend. If tales of iconic muscle and elegance make your heart race, smash that like button. Subscribe to Autoicons and join us as we celebrate legends like the Chevy Impala. Buckle up, hit subscribe, and let's cruise through automotive history together.